Oh, hello. What is it, Monday? It's Monday. Hello. Hello. I need to fix my thing and also grab my refs, I think. How are we doing? How are we doing, chat? What's going on? There we go. Now it's fixed. Also, I don't know where my drink has gone. I have lost it. I don't know how to fix it. I'm having setup trouble, I suppose. Right, I need a separate window. Let me just go and grab that so I can see. We are doing, well, I've got to sketch two of them and then I'll like shift to doing some other stuff. Is this becoming like a mess? Let me see if this is becoming a mess because I don't want to interfere with ones that I've already got. I'm probably gonna like grab the size of the canvas and just make it bigger because that is a lot easier. Oh, is it quite big already? Yeah, these are kind of big. Change the canvas size. Right, I'll just add another row down here because they're static ones. I don't need like a lot of extra space. Happy Monday, chat. Hello, bestie. Hey, bestie. Oh my god, I've got, well, it's not itchy, but I've got an itchy side of the face. It's not actually itchy though. It's just having a moment. Okay, I can see everything, can't I? Hi, the devil. Hello. How are we? The devil. I like that one. That's good. I'll bring the refs in so that you can see them. Let's have a look. How are we, chat? What have you been doing? Have you had a good weekend? I hope so. I hope so. I was, what was I doing? I was kind of like walking around the garden eating fruit, actually. I was eating berries like a little, I don't know, a little monkey fella. And it was quite nice. Right, so what have I got? That is its own. Oh yeah, that was an animated one, so it needs to be its own layer. I've got a bunch of, where is like everything? Where is like everything? I always split. Okay, the split ones are like animation ones, and then these. Okay, these are the flat ones, so I need more of these boxes to add in. What have you been drawing, chat? Had a good weekend? We did a stream and had a premiere. We did! We did, that was fun. Chat, we streamed on the Arts and Dafts channel. Again, on Saturday. When were we gonna do it? Like every other Saturday? The old crusty ass stickers are good. Wait, which ones? Which old crusty ass stickers? Let me see. You know what I miss? When they used to make, well, I don't know if they still make them because I don't really see stickers anywhere anymore. I only like buy them on Redbubble and stuff to put on sketchbooks, but when I was a kid, everything had like rough glitter on it, you know, where it's kind of scratchy when you touch it, not where it's got like a bit of plastic over the top. I miss the crusty, glittery stickers because those were like great. Like real nice texture. Said we were going to record this Saturday morning. Yes, nice. Yeah, we're going to like stream every other week on there on a Saturday, and we'll just keep doing everything Saturday morning. Or morning for you, afternoon for me. Talking about the icons. Oh, on this sheet. Thank you. Okay, so I'm doing a heart one and another one, and I have a bunch of rafts of, well, I need to fix. Where is it? I need to fix the mask first, actually. Let's do that. So that I can actually like draw in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Has anyone watched anything interesting lately, actually? I know Cherry watched The Room. Can I just like grab all of these refs together, or do I even need to? Do I even need to bring those in? I don't think so. I think I mostly just need the face. Yeah. Let me get some quick screenshots and I'll drag them in. I don't need the whole entire design to be able to see what's going on. What a story, Mark. I can't remember a bunch of the other stuff. It's so stupid. You're making me want to read the book. Oh, I guess I need the hands. I need to see the hands. She's got like gauntlets on. Very nice refs. Very nice refs. Oh, she's got the funky like triangular chainmail on her as well. I'm gonna make a new thing so that y'all can see it. I still like the little angry frog. Okay, import image. What is it, the 23rd? I need to like get on with making video stuff. I was recording a bit more for that review video of that tablet of me trying to draw on it, and oh my god, I have never been so frustrated in my life. It is so bad. It is so bad. Okay, what do we got? Down to there? A bunch of them? Yeah. I did email them again, like, hey, what do you want me to add in the description? And they're like talking back to me now, whereas before they weren't replying. So I don't know if they've got someone else or if they just like forgot, because I couldn't get like, once I started asking them questions and they were contradicting themselves, they started like gaslighting me. And then the tech support would not respond to me. Like I could not get a hold of them, so I assumed that they blocked me, because I was asking too many questions. But they're responding now, so I don't know. I don't know. I assume maybe it's someone else. Wild. Okay, both of these are the same character also. And I want oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you the anime Chen actually, because that's what I've got as reference. What's her name? The Evangelion one. Isn't she? I didn't pay that much attention when I was watching Evangelion. Isn't she like mental? I can't remember. I forget what their names are. Right, let me bring these refs in as well. I'll just show you them. It's probably easier to have them at the side. 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, we want like a heart one. See, that one's cute. I don't know who did this one also. This is one that I've got as like a reference, but this one's cute. I always try and add the tail of the heart in because I feel like it either looks like a big old butt or big old boobs. But that one's cute. I'm like worried about that happening, especially because I usually go for like pinky peach colors, and pinky peach might look good on this one because the armor is all very dark. Okay, that's the wrong one. Where did this go? Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing with the other one. I want to be able to see the chin. Is it Asuka or something, her name? That one? I forget. And is the other one Ray? I don't know. That is such a bad anime. So bad. I'm glad I watched it until the end because the ending's like hilarious though. Pathetic. That's a real bad case of anime chin also, where it's just it's just gigantic. Okay, I'm gonna be silly. I'm gonna be silly for a moment. So they do that with the chin when they move the head up because they don't want to draw. What did I call it? I forgot the name of it now. They don't want to draw the jawline normal like that or whatever. You know, you could probably just like soften it out like that and it would look more normal. And still kind of it's still kind of too big, but they don't want to like that, I guess, and draw the chin. But it always makes me think that if you drew them like with these proportions, looking sideways, they would just be like all chin like this, and then a little nose, and then like a gigantic forehead. They're built like this. That's what your waifu looks like, John. That's what I don't know, what's the hair do? Like that. That's what your anime waifu looks like. Shovel chin. Ice pick shovel chin. There you go. Those ears are like too realistic as well. Weird. Yeah. That's what she's built like. Right, The way they draw the noses is kind of like how I do it also, where you got that kind of middle line where it splits. I didn't notice that. Like that. You do that and split it. That's kind of what I do. I don't think the nose looks bad though. It's the chin. It's that crazy chin. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh face. It does, yeah. That's the example I usually give, is that it looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh chin. So I don't know that much anime, but that's the worst case of it that I've ever seen, is Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, should we try, which one do I want to try first? I'm gonna widen it so that I can see. I'm just doing the sketches and then I send them over for approval. If I get a bloop back, I will finish them on stream because I wanna like sketch a bit. I just thought I would do these on stream. While I'm waiting for some other stuff to do. So, what's the dog doing? What is the dog doing? I don't know. Do I want to do the heart one first? I want to be able to see her face. Let's see. I might squish down a little bit more, like the proportions, so that she fits in. She got pointy ears, or are they? No, they're like normal. Okay, they're just rounded. I usually do that with the heart. Let's see. I want to fit some of her headdress in if I can, if it's not too much. And the hands. I'll just move the head. I'll just move the head out of the way. It's probably best to get the heart in place first and then fit that around it. Maybe like that. It's like to fit a whole face in with the heart. Might be able to do that and fit them horns in if I tilt it more that way. That might work. She's got a whole lot of hair that I might be able to put some of over here as well. Man hugging a girl's head. Yeah. Let me redo it. Not liking it. See, I don't want it to look like boobs. That's the trouble. I try to not make it look like boobs. Can I like fit it into the corner maybe like this so that you can see a bit of the tail? I can always try and shift it around. I try and like fit the hands in too. Like this so you can see what's going on. But then it's going to be hard to see the horns, I think. I don't know. We'll try and make a dinkier. And these can be more exaggerated. And then I'll go over it and tidy it up. Can't see any hair on it. Like by there, right? No. It's like the sideys. Yeah, little sideys like that. That kind of build might do it. Her headdress is like a whole thing, so I don't want to take too much of it away. Let's try warping it around a bit and see if I can squeeze some more in. To the frame. Okay, I'm gonna like lose hair if I change that a lot, won't I? What if I flip, actually? If I flip and I'm kind of facing that way? Nah, there might not be room for that. Might not be room for that. I'm just going to draw it a bunch of times until I get it. Did I like keep the sketches on the rest of these, or are they escapey? Oh no, there's one there. Okay, let's see. Is that the same? Yeah, I'll just keep one layer for the sketches. I don't need a bunch. I don't need a bunch. No, it just looks like boobs to me. It just looks like big old boobs peeking over them. Hang on. I hit the undo button. Where was I? It just looks like big old boobs. I'm gonna let it be crusty until I catch the flavor. I'll try and move her head like facing that way a little bit. It's like looking at you, kind of at you rather than sort of tilted to the side. Be a bit better. That headdress is like quite low as well. It's probably, yeah, lower down than I've got it. I can exaggerate it more. Or maybe the mouse like okay just as it is because she's got like very red lipstick that I think will stand out anyway. I might need to go and get a drink because it's quite warm again. She's got red in the design. I can probably bring it into the heart as well if we don't want it to be like purple. And she's got big old shoulder pads. 80 shoulder pads. They're pretty cool. Okay, I'll redo that. I think that's not too bad, right? I'll just pull that down a piece. A little piece down like that. There we go. Figured if we get that kind of curve, if we get that curve of it there at the top, it will read more like her. If you can see that shape. And a bit of the, yeah, I suppose a bit of the hair too. Tidy that base. Yeah, there we go. Then I'll come back to it in a minute and we'll tidy it up. And we want that looking down at you. I don't think anyone's had one of these from me before, actually, like this specific kind of angle face. Which way do I want it to be looking, I suppose? I'm gonna go with this way and see if it does. I think that's like foreshortened enough. We've gotta get the chin. Gotta get the chin. If I don't get the chin right, it's no good. Love drawing a chin. Those like curve, they don't really curve back that far, do they? Those bits maybe. Goes back some and then around. So I like the mouth that's going on. It's like, can I get away with that mouth? Like, get away with that mouth out to the side. I need like this to happen, like get wider as it goes down and like exaggerate it. Maybe with the hair too, it can go like out like that. Does it curve inwards? No, it's just like straight down, isn't it? I was going to point it outwards to play it up more. I can do that and have like a little shadow under the, under the bottom lip, I think. Let's try and kind of exaggerate it more without like breaking it. A lot of the time I try and draw. A lot of the time I try and draw an angle and it's not extreme enough. Start slapping the warp tool on it. See if I can fix it. Well, not fix it, but make it harsher than what I'm doing by default. How much do I want to play up those cheekbones is a good question too. Chin. I'll leave it a bit longer so that it looks like there's oh, what you call it? Weird forced perspective going on. This is warping a little bit. Oh, you know what? Those shoulder pads are gonna help a whole lot. They're gonna make it look crazy. Good. She's making me think of Azula now with the shoulder pads and everything. She got more hair down that way, or is that just where it's bunching? Oh yeah, that's where it's like bunching like this at the back. It's like bubble braid, is it? Kind of. It's kind of like a bubble braid. But there's only a few bubbles. It's only a couple of bubbles. I'm gonna go and get a drink. I will be back. Give me a couple of minutes. Oh, I'm back. Hello. I look like the devil from Cuphead. Thank you. You saw my shorts in the afternoon. They're perfect. Thank you. I can't remember which ones I posted. Was it Dio and something else? I can't remember what the other one was. I forget. I know I scheduled a few because I had a lot of things that I can post now. I need to put my book away. There we go. I'm going to try and exaggerate this one more. And then I will draw back over them. Let's try and get more face in there because we don't want to cut them out too much. We do need it. I think we need a bit of body just to get it to play up more as well. Ugh. I don't think it will carry as well if there ain't. Oh, there's my buddy. Squawking. I'm gonna leave her because she should be eating food. I'm not gonna let her in, chat. I'm not gonna let her in. No, you shouldn't be up here. She's having a squawk. No, you shouldn't be up here. No, you shouldn't. Right, that's better, I think. And then that is like one big swoop. One foul swoop, as fans say. Okay, let's do some tidying up of them. I'm gonna look at her face proper now. And see how it looks. Let me have some more drink. There we go. Yeah, you shouldn't be up here, should you? Go and eat your food. Am I on the pen? No, I'm not on the pen. Okay. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be using the pen. Let's go with the pen. It's so nice using this tablet after trying to use that other one. Oh my goodness. It's so nice that the lines actually like draw where you want them to. It's like diagonals the other one didn't want to do, but this one's like fine. Like not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. This is like a big old chunk of a thing though, so of course it works. Today I have her hands. I don't think we can see her belly on anything. She's got a glove on one side, but not on the other. So she's got like pointy hands. She's got pointy hands one side. I try and like keep them kind of together because I don't want to make them huge. Right, I'll draw it like a pancake first, and then I will then I will draw the hands on. We're not gonna see tons of it. There we go. Oh, I need to go to the doctor's. That's what I forgot about. I need to go to the doctor's someday this week. I'm gonna have to get up early. Are they like kind of chunky? Kind of chunky. It's like big, yeah. I guess you wouldn't see them very well. I'll split them like that. I'll split them like that. There we go. And her other hand's normal. There's nothing on it. No gloves. I forget what the devil from Cuphead looks like also. He's got like a round... He's got a round head, right? I think he's got a round head and those eyeballs that are... Okay, I remember he looks so... Does he got those kind of eyes like that where they play up the what's-its? Right? And I think he's got the big pointy ears like that and a big nose. He's kind of goblin looking, right? And he's got the teeth. He's a little bit like the clown. I don't know. That's what I remember him looking like. We're related. A little bit. I don't really need to look at where she's got the... It's not a gauntlet, what do you call that? Bracer, I guess, on the arm. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see it. Not where I'm drawing stuff anyway. Oh, she does have a little bit of hair at the front. Okay, she's got like a little hair flip by there. Is she got... Is there like sideys on her hair? Oh no, there's a little swirl thing. I see. It's a swirly like by there. I'll just make it small so it doesn't get in the way. That might be simple enough. I don't want to put too much detail on the hair because I know it will get in the way. And then I'll simplify this down. Let's just make this one shape. Let's just make that one big shape like that. And I can probably like blip, blip, blip with the lighting around the edge of that. Oh, that's coming from her hair. Okay, she's got like hair pieces, but I think they're too small to include, so I'm not gonna look at them in detail. I'll leave them alone. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's like the top of the head up there. I like drawing chops, actually. Like lips. Nice flowy shapes. Did I save what we drew on the draw pile on the Arts and Death stream? Let me see if I have that. I should post that somewhere. Oh yeah. we did some good art. I'll have to put it. Let me put that in the Patreon Discord before I forget to do it. I was gonna do it after we finish streaming. That's silly. Sketches? Art? I guess sketches it can go in because we were sketching. Yeah, there we go. For everyone there. I can see it too. There we go. Can we see? Actually, you can kind of see areas in some spots. Not really here. That hand's kind of lumpy too. Let's fix that. Sausagey, kind of sausagey that hand. Sausagey fingers. Let's fix it. Oh, I lost you, bang on. Where are you gone? There we are. I can see you. Now I can see you. She's got some good eyebrows also, and pointy boys. Not me drawing like Bratz doll faces again. Also, no nose. I always hated those when I was a kid. I thought they looked so gross without the nose. I'll do that and then like a little dimple. I like the art of them. I always thought it looked really gross. I might keep her face rounder so it's simpler on this one. A little bit onto the chin. Okay, you won't be able to see, like, past there. Anyway. Let's see if I can make the face a bit bigger. Because that won't cut into it as much. Right. That might be okay. Maybe. I tend to resize stuff a bunch until I'm happy with it. It's difficult fitting everything into a little box. Especially like a square. Squares are the worst to try and fit deets into. What other shorts did I upload? Actually, I want to know now. Sure, there was another one that I can't remember what it is, or I had one go out on Saturday. Did I? Don't play the video. Don't play that video. I don't want to hear myself talking. Let's have a quick look. Shorts. Dio. Oh, I put that one of Crystal out, didn't I? Yeah, that I coloured for I remember. Oh, and Mudang! Also, give me a second, I'm gonna have to do a BRB. Oh, I'm back. I had to go and sort the cat out. Okay, now I can see everything. Get rid of my pen. Okay. I think that's better. Yeah, you can still tell what's going on if I do that. I don't like shrinking the heart down too much. I just try and fit things around it if I can. I don't think there's much point putting anything there. I'm always like, oh, there's empty space. Let me fill the empty space, but I don't think I need to. Do not think I need to. Too much. I could pull the hair in like this. Actually, yeah. I'll do that so there's a bit of hair at the side. And then we'll just simplify that into one little piece. Yeah, and then I really like her pointy eyebrows. They're good. I don't want to lose those. Then I'll like shade in different places after. Let's like roll that piece actually, like do like that. So it's not as vicious. Is that okay? The nose is a bit off. Let's fix that. Let's move it to the side. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, good. And now we'll do the other one. I'm going to erase down the side here so it's easier to see what's actually going to pick up as well. And I'll probably make it very contrasty. Oh, purple would be really cute on that as well, like on the heart. Like on the headdress. Those human flesh socks you're wearing. Oh, thank you. Do you like them? Do you like me to make you a pair? You're all getting socks for Christmas, chat. Hello, Shape. Everyone's getting socks for Christmas. they're those ones that have got like the individual toes. Like, I forget what those shoes are, you know, the like walking ones. Individual toes, not like tabby shoes, or however you pronounce that. Not like those ones that have each individual toe. That's what Skelby wears too. I like this frog as well. His little pink belly. Is the zoom? Oh no, the zoom is working. I thought we were gonna have a problem. Right, I gotta translate this over here now as well. Eyebrows. Hi, how are we? What's going on? I've got to sit up properly because I keep like sniffling and gasping because I'm not getting enough air. Let's try and fix that. Except you can actually paint the nails to match the eye color. Yeah, exactly. You can coordinate. Bright green. I think Cherry did that actually on the on the Arts and Depths banner. I'm pretty sure she matched the toenails to the eyes. You know what? I kind of like the eyeballs like that, actually. And then they're going to be glowy. I like these glowy eyeballs with the black sclera. Quite a lot. Who else was it that had that going on? Is it her? Oh yeah, it was her with the glowy eye. And the little angry frog. Okay, let's see. I think about the nose like a pyramid, maybe? But like that, like a Animal Crossing nose. I think that's what the Animal Crossing noses are shaped like, aren't they? I need the like roll. I need this to like roll around the face for it to be wide. You know what I want? Okay, can I make this very like 2D and do like that with the chops? Like, no, it's kind of kissy, isn't it? It's kind of kissy lips too much. I think where did that rough go? Where is he? So yeah, I'm thinking about that, where you've got the edge plane. Like, oh, you can't see it. Where you've got like, like that. That's pretty good. If I can get it to work. But I'm not sure that's going to carry. Definitely need the corner though. I'm sorry, that is my belly. I'm hungry. Again. Too much pupil. Yeah, that's better. Just, is derision the right word? Let me look that one up and make sure it is. Derision. I'm trying to check words when I think of them. Contemptuous ridicule or mockery. Ah, yeah, no, that's right. That's what I'm going for. See, I'm gonna shade in like by there anyway, so we're gonna get eyelids. We're gonna get eyelids that will make it look heavier. Can I play it up more, or is that too much? I'm thinking it's gonna not read as heavy once it's like shrunk down, so I might need to exaggerate that. That might start to look too smug. It's a bit more neutral than what I'm catching here, I think. I'm gonna want a little shadow under there, I think, to play the bottom lip up. Yeah, I just gotta be careful of overdoing it. The neutral expressions are more difficult because you can't play up the shapes as much. It's easier when you can make them crazy. Or it is for me anyway. I've got that with poses too though, like normal standing poses are difficult, but moving them around and making them wacky, you've got more leeway to go a bit crazy with them. That's better, because yeah, roll around that way. Just do that too. Roll. That didn't sound like a good noise. No, I don't think I like the... I don't like the chops. I'm going to try and flatten it out more. I don't think it needs quite as much as I was leaning into. Maybe just that, and then I let the kind of split. Yeah, that's okay. That's better. Just let the split handle the shape, but it would even out into more flat with that top lip or bottom lip. Silly. Let's pull that one down. And the chin. Barry, hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Okay. I think it's going okay. I think it's going okay, and then when I chin, I will edge line like that, but with like shading. I'll pull that hair in so it's closer to that one over there too. Don't know if I should give her eyelashes. Actually, it's like make them cute like that. Like ones that stick out like that, maybe. Does that make her look a bit more judgy? I think that should be a bit wider. Something's bothering me. Something's bothering me about that. Make it wider and roll it some more. Trying to get it so them chops stick out a bit. Oh, and the hair. Oh yeah. A bit of hair. And that hair at the side. And that can flip. Can I even see her ears on this? There was that piece of the hat as well. No, it'd be too tall. Or they'd be too low down. They'd be like there. Wouldn't really see them. I might move the hair so you can see them in case it looks strange. I should keep to the angle as well. And I'll check if I can resize any. As I go. As I get more of it done, I'll check if I can resize it. I'll probably put that white like around the edges, so it's bigger too. Yeah, and then it's all shoulder to play it up, play up the angle. Yeah, neck like down here. I'm gonna put more weight on that too, because it seems not heavy enough now compared to the other one. Especially down the bottom. Oh, and I missed these. Yeah, they're quite a bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger. Pull that out. Right. I think I've got that angle. I think so. I'm going to take a screenshot and I will send it over. And we'll see. We'll see what we think of those. 2 seconds and then I will pull up another file to do some drawing. It's my screenshots gone. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Let me put that closer to the computer so you can see my wawa chattering its teeth. There we go. Hello Twitch chat, how are we? Both of you in Twitch chat. What's going on? I am doing that face. I am. Just fix my typos. Thanks, there we go. I can't wait to put the glowy eyes on that one. I really hope it makes it look more extreme. The judging face. Oh, haha, in the Nelson voice, yeah. The teeth are certainly chattering. It's cold. It's very cold in here. Okay, save that. Let me see if I have my scooching. I think it was the scooching one. Pretty sure it was scooching. Here we go. The name of the file. You can't see my file names anymore, can you? No. Good. Oh, okay. I was annotating. That's Patreon shit, chat. I will draw some more. I've scheduled a bunch of these to go up on Patreon, actually. A bunch of my sheets that I've been drawing. I guess I moved on to drawing ladies, looks like. Let's do some more of those. I will move my refs out of the way for now because I might be back on those later. Might be back to them later. Let me see if my video is uploaded as well, because I had some of them set to go that I will have to save. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, have I been in like an hour and a half already? Oh my goodness. Yeah, what did you have a good weekend, chat? What you been doing? What you been doing? Did this work? Oh yeah. Okay, one of them worked. One of them's having a moment. Google Drive does really not like uploading my videos from my phone. Okay, what am I thinking about these ones that I drew last time? Do I have any thoughts on them? I don't know if I do. Made that one thigh weird. Watching a new show on Netflix. Happiness. It was good. Oh, it's called Happiness? Oh, I did watch the rest of Trigun, actually. And I think it was Friday I was watching One Punch Man. I started watching that. I've just been leaving stuff on in the background. I'll get rid of that white base that I've got so far because it's harder to see. While I'm in the middle of sketching, it looks a bit too finished, and I don't like it. Went on a nature walk. It was pretty lit. I'm glad. Did you see anything funky? I don't know if I've seen anything funky recently. I was sitting writing last night, actually, and there was a little blackbird on next door's roof having a shout. That was quite nice. It was pretty decent. I need to get myself drawing again. Get drawing, chat. Get drawing. I'm going to have to try and remember what I was doing. I've been emotes, so let's see if the brain still works after emoting a bit. I don't know. It's gonna fight with the lady hips, I think. I think that's what I was doing. I think so. Don't draw the short neck. Don't draw short necks. So bad for drawing short necks. I think I was sketching the better ones with this brush, actually, because it's not, well, it does get heavy if you put more pen pressure on it. So many coots. Oh, coots are so cute. They're adorable. The little baby ones. They have funky feet, they do. Like it when you see them walking around with all the babies on the lily pads. It's the big silly feet. Tempted to foreshorten like this. I might foreshorten some. Maybe pull it. I want to like pull the arm across the body. I'm gonna end up just figure drawing now. Aren't I? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna see where it goes. I'm loving doing that for the nose. Or I guess the glabella, like glabella and the nose, just to block those in with a little L shape is very nice. I haven't seen, I don't know if they're out yet actually, I haven't seen any dragonflies yet this year. Do not like that arm there. Hang on. I think I'm trying to pull it like up and forward and then roll it around. Up and forward and around. And to be more careful of the hips. Bestie, yes. Mia's best friend. What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What was it? There was like more muscles around down here that I was looking at as well that I ain't gone off about yet. I have to bother with them all. I'm girl bossing and I hate it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Why? Do dragonflies attack people? They don't, but I think they're very efficient. I don't think efficient is the right word. I think they catch most of what they go after. I can't remember the right word. They're cool though, but no, they don't go after people. Not that I've seen, anyway. I've never had one like go after me. They are friendly if you are chill. They will like come and sit next to you. That arm looks gunky. Not gunky. Weird. Just weird in general. Just weird. Draw the start blocking in like the iliac crest by there. Actually, that's a better idea. I'm trying to don't know where these poses are going either. I'm just kind of rolling with it. Are there any bugs that like attack people? Do you guys have bugs that attack people? I don't know if we do. I'm just thinking about swans now because when I go where the water is, there are dragonflies and there are also swans, but it's the swans you got to be careful of. Swans you got to be careful of because they are angry things. Very hateful. I think I've been chased by swans a few times. They tend to do this thing where they will take off and come flying across the pond at you, and you just hear their wings flapping, but they're huge, so all you hear is like ga-dunk, 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 because their wings are slapping, and it's terrifying. I'm leaning into like too lumpy with these shapes again too. I don't think they're as bad as geese. I've thankfully not had a run-in with a goose. Only think of wasps, little bastard chef. That arm doesn't read very well, does it? No. I'm not like worrying too much about these because I'm figuring out like shorthand, but I'm not actually applying it very well on this one. I don't think. I was trying to keep them more blocky. I would feel better if that leg was over here too, because I'm starting to wobble them strangely. I like this leg at the front. That's kind of cool. I was doing like studies at the end of the last week and doing this kind of thing where you like, you know, kind of wireframe, I think, the planes a little bit. Like, and that was helping. That was helping. I'm gonna do more of them and put them on Patreon. They annoy me to do on stream, so I mostly don't. I gotta do more of them though, because it's gonna help. I'm like spotting issues that I have while I'm working on these kinds of things. Then making the notes and then back to study. Ugh. I do like that leg. That's a nice leg. It's kind of big. It's kind of big and chunky, but I like the curves. Geese are all honk and no bite. If you walk up to them confidently and tell them to shut the fuck up, they don't know what to do about it. No? I'm very glad I've never, like, engaged in a fight with a goose. I think I've only seen them, like, over fences. Don't get them hanging around so much the same as you do swans, yeah. You see them flying over sometimes, but not just hanging about. Me too, that, because line weight's bad. Can you see what I'm doing on this grey? Would you like me to lighten it up a bit? I'm not going to make the background, like, stark bright white, because that will hurt, but I'll do that. That's a bit better. Hope you're not watching in a dark room, chat. Open them curtains. They back off, or they just stand there and stare at you? Huh. You just gotta be, like, as noisy and obnoxious as them. My eyes. Ah, I'm sorry. It's a little bit bright here today, so it's getting more difficult for me to see. A lot of the folding in the belly I need to fight with too. Okay. I'm trying not to, like, just jut the ass out all the time, because I always do that to not have to fight with perspective so much, and it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. I'm trying to squinch them a bit more. I want to do more of, like, sticking the neck out like that, because I like it when it goes kind of wormy as well. But I fight with it, unfortunately. Pastel orange. I could make it a pastel color. That might be more interesting. I'm going to listen to you and make it pastel orange. Or is it just going to look brown? I'll lean into, like, yellowish. Oh yeah, there we go. It's like toned paper. Oh, now it's skin. Never mind. Now it's skin tone. Pastel orange is just skin tone. That's too saturated. Okay, I'm gonna go with, like, yellow. I'm gonna go with yellow. There we go. That's better. It's harsh, man. Harsh. I used to always draw in, like, a dull blue or a dull red, and then I got fed up of picking colours after a while and just chose grey. Or red, yeah. I'll make the background red and I'll draw blue on it. That'll fix it. Make my pen blue. Oh, that wasn't what I watched. I watched 28 Days Later because it was on the TV. It was on the TV because they've got the new one coming out. I hope the new one's good. I can't remember seeing 28 Weeks Later, though. I don't know if I've seen that. If I can find it, I'll watch it. Hang on. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. I want to get the, like, arm chub as well. The arm chub's cute. Like that. It kind of pulls out a little bit. Hello, shape. It's difficult trying to like soften the shapes out but still keep them quite angular because I am leaning way too like smooth with these. So yeah, these are a bit more like blocky. That's kind of what I was trying to go for, but my brain is leaning into figure draw now. Leaning into figure draw now. Uh-oh. Like, I don't know, I'm not good at drawing skinny ladies because I'm like, oh, this is where all the fat pools, you know? This is where the fat pools, this is where this and that and the other and whatever, you know? Them tata too close together. Unfriendly, like the dolphin, you know? The eyes on the dolphin. Like the way a dolphin stares at you. Never mind the geese. Never mind the geese. The dolphins you gotta worry about. I'm gonna have to move this on a bit. Is that my, oh, that's my plant poking me in the head. Okay. Am I going a bit wonky there? No, actually, that's okay. I don't know, what do you sketch on? Does anyone sketch in white on a dark color, actually? Because I do that. I do that sometimes because it makes you stop thinking so much about, I guess, like the line weight. It's harder to tell for some reason. It's harder to tell what's going on. Stop overthinking it then. Can't really do it with traditional, but I guess you can, but it's, you know, you gotta keep it as a sketch, or it'd be hard to translate it onto something else if you wanted to keep it. Let me fix that a bit, it's a bit wonky. Usually do dark red, dark purple red on a medium grey. Huh. That's interesting. I used to use blue because I used a lot of those color rays pencils, where you can get them in the blue that they use. That like non-copy blue, I think it's called. I used to do that, but then I just stopped for whatever reason. She's black and white now, mostly. I was gonna bring that hand like over here just to not have it disappear, like whatever. That's fine. Don't know how much I actually want to, you know, with the belly either, because that kind of just pulls down from the ribs straight away. Oh, sorry, I'm not that sleepy. Honestly, I'm not. Belly button wants like lower down. Let's try and go back to drawing it more angular because I am gonna confuse myself. I'm gonna confuse myself. That's not a thing I want to lean into, like all the flowy lines. I want points that I can join up and draw quick lines. I think this is helping me not draw as many lines also when I draw straight lines like this. I've noticed I'm not drawing as many lines. Like I pick at stuff like I did with those last couple once I'm done, but it's not the worst thing ever. Well, like starting something isn't the worst thing ever. I don't want to have to draw over things a lot. If I can help it. Especially if it's just a bunch of straight lines like this, it's a quicker process to draw whatever it is. I think this angle's softened out as I've gone on with it as well. I love the color raised pencils. Orange and red are my go-tos. Ooh. I found the blues first, so I always went with those, but I did get a big set of all the colors, I think. Still prefer the blue. I don't mind the... One of the greens is nice that they do. Have you had like have you bought those recently as well? Because the ones I bought a long time ago, and I've heard that people don't like them anymore, or they changed something. They changed something about them that people don't like anymore. They don't work as well or something. But I don't know if that's true because I haven't had any new in a long time. Weird arm, weird arm. Hang on, weird arm. Not wrapping muscles around properly. Because I would like to get more if they're still good. Because I don't have many left, I don't think. Don't think I have many left. Armpit sniffing pose. Am I trying to like twist the body like this? Because it really looks, it looks like that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I always got on with better with the blues though, because the value of them isn't too light and it isn't too dark. Like just right. Just the right amount of crunch on them. Where am I going? Where am I going with these legs? I've made the head like tiny again as well. Haven't I? Now the leg's gonna be real chunky. I need to think about too if I want to carry on with the stylistic anatomy choices that I was making, where I'm making the deltoids smaller and more squared off. So I didn't really do it on these, but like that kind of shape instead of pulling the tail down lower like they actually are. The past, and yeah, they changed to have another company make them. The ones I've noticed issues with the blues. The wood was poor quality, making it hard to sharpen and keep a point. That's a shame. Have you just got to like track down old ones secondhand then if you want the good ones? There was some other ones I was going to try that had a blue, but I never did get them to try. Never did get them. I don't know. If I go back to wanting to use them, I might try some other ones. It's wonky, but it's okay. Wonky, but it's okay. I mostly just use what you call them? Mechanical pencils. Not that I have any good ones, they're just like shitty Papermate ones, like cheapo. Cheapo. Slap the bottom there. I want to be able to draw real fast, like boom, 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 you know, and not think about it. Not think about it too much. Just be able to slap some lines down. That is a shame though, because those are really nice pencils, the old ones. Switch to 2mm lead holders. You can get a variety of color leads for them. Oh yeah, that was one I was going to try actually. That's what I was thinking of. There was something that had different colored leads that I wanted to try. I completely forgot about that. Is there a brand you like for them? See, if I sketch in pen too, I just use like blue gel pen biro things. I tend to like those. Making the space between the ribs. I'm making that too wide. Ugh. I may do another quick BRB as well. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I'm not sure. Let me check my emails actually. Have I got any? No. Oh, good. I'm liking collarbones lately too. Nice. Let's try them pointy deltoids there. Pointy deltoid. Yeah, I fight with drawing skinny ladies too. It's like difficult. I have a difficult time. A bit wonky. I guess Let's get a good lead holder is good. My favorite affordable brand is Mr. Penn, but if you like something with a bit of weight, then buy weight to it, then buy something better. I do have one that is like a Pentel. Mechanical pencil, but I don't use that much because it is heavy. It's like a nice metal one, and I'm not sure that I like it being heavy. I'm kind of maybe too used to the shitty plastic ones, like the disposable ones, one use. I should try using it more and see if I can get used to it, like on purpose. I always ignore it and don't try it. It's like open away. Got it wrong. Let me resize this one because it's going way off. Kind of too gangly as well. Leaning into making everyone very tall. Messing with the shapes too much. Okay, I'm gonna go and do a quick BRB and then I'll come back and draw some more. I'll probably finish this row and then I'll see what I think about, do I want to scoot or am I hanging about for a while? Okay, give me a couple of minutes and I'll be back. Oh, I'm back. Hello. You were lucky enough to find cheap packs of 2mm lead holders with extra lead with it at my dollar store, so I bought them all. That's cool. Ugh, I haven't gone looking for art stuff in the shops for a long time, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so 2 seconds because I did get an email. Let me see. Hang on. I was going to do a quick edit just to show a variation that we were talking about. So let me see where that is here. Did I like, let me check something. I missed something. Oh yeah, okay, that's my bad. Let me see. Are you doing anything this afternoon, me? What am I doing this afternoon? What do you want to do this afternoon? Just do that with the eyeballs, I think. Oh no. I don't know. What do you want to do this afternoon? What's going on? Want to chat shit? Want to Discord chat shit? I'll Discord chat shit. I might do some more writing. I'm not sure. Chat shit, maybe Resident Evil if you want to. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Yes. I'm gonna see how I get on with everything else. I do want to zone out a bit and write, since I was on a roll with it and I kind of know where I'm at right now. So. I might bring that face down a little bit like that. On the brows. You know, when you have the thing where you start cleaning and you've got the energy for it and you have to like take advantage of it while you're doing it. Not a problem, just let me know. Okay, okay. See if I'm like catching that face properly. Or maybe it's better to like block the eyes. Maybe it's better to block the eyes in like this actually and then. Put the pupils in. I would probably bring the chin up a little bit on that one too. And then I would shade those in. I can probably mask this out on the other sketch too, so it's easier to see as an edit. Yeah. Without me having to like break everything. Maybe move the nose down a bit. Oh, that takes the mask with it. That's cool. Okay. I still have the rough one underneath. Yeah, I don't need the rough one underneath, do I? Yeah. Okay, let me send this over just... That's the wrong button. I'll send that over just in case. So we have variants. Right, give me a second. I'll go back to some scooching in a minute. Okay. I might do some line stuff later as well. I got some lines to do. There we go. Okay. What now? What now? Back over here. Back over here. We'll keep going. I think I was doing all right on... Which one? I'm going to get rid of that yellow color from my palette, otherwise I'll end up drawing it out. I like that one, I guess. That one's okay. Some of the others aren't bad, but I don't mind that one. Still got my drink, have I? I need to move this plant. I keep getting like patted on the head and I don't know what it is. And it's just this plant that's escaping and growing now that it's warm also. There we go. That's nice. Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to shuffle closer. Is that my blanket? Hang on. Hang on. Problems. Problems. Blanket's stuck. Oh no. Hang on. Let me stand up. I'm just being lazy. Trying to undo. There we go. There we go. Now we're fine. It always falls off the side of the chair. I think I made that top of the body like way too skinny as well. See what this is like? Thingy. I did the old cardboard box, cereal box ribcage, and it looks bad. Played it up too much when I shouldn't have. Well, the blanket's like way too big. My chair is like garbage. I need a new one. It's like an old-fashioned radio show. I mean, I don't know. I don't like the overly produced streams. I ain't got the time for that. I ain't got the time for that. It's my birthday. I'm just a silly little guy. You know. I like the crazy clavicle up that way. That's pretty cool, actually. I like this too, like, but that's me making curvy shapes when I shouldn't be. Again. Just draw another ribcage. Just draw another flipping ribcage and go with it. It's fine. Did they used to do that on old radio shows as well? The only ones I listen to are like Art Bell, like old Art Bell shows. Appreciate you ain't got time for that. No, I ain't messing with it. Too lazy. Honestly, I don't know how people can be bothered to put that much effort into a stream. Not sure any Alex Jones. The manic plant and the blanket. They all can do. Let's take it in. Oh yeah. Too much stuff. Too many things. Things. I like a stringy neck. Oh, it was drawing ears. Okay, so they look weird when I don't draw ears on them. Probably too skinny with that rib cage again. Like, need to start side planing it like this. Maybe is a good way, because if it's gonna poke out, it's gonna poke out like by there and then drop off at the side, like so. Are these from Ref? No, I'm working on my like simplification and just kind of repeating it, and trying to draw like skinnier body types, because I usually fight with those. So I'm drawing a bunch and then annotating them to see what looks weird, and then that's what I'm gonna roll back into with looking at refs and trying to isolate, I guess, in studying. And like muscles and things I'm having trouble with. Impressive, thank you. It's that thing of like you look at the references and you learn what's going on, and then you try and draw it without the refs, you know, and then you figure out what looks wrong and you go back to the refs and you kind of do that on loop until you get it. These aren't like the tidiest things though, it's just working on like what's the best way to shorthand it so I could draw these quickly. If I'm gonna do comic pages, I need to be able to just like boom boom very quickly. I've been doing ones from Ref, but I've been drawing skinny dudes. I do more of them, and then I'll stick them on the Patreon too. Along with these, I like annotate these and then put them on the Patreon so people can see them if they want them. Weird looking butt. Weird looking butt. Probably didn't make that chunk big enough, eh? Just keeping those more pointy up there, wasn't I, as well? Like less, I was leaning into like curvy ones over here. I guess I don't mind that one too much. Just kind of all over the place with the way I shorthand things. I get distracted very easy. I'm like, oh, what am I trying to achieve with this? Starts leaning into thinking about other things. Okay, I don't want to change that pen size because that's going to cause me trouble too. I don't think I drew like a side view or a back view yet also, because there was some nice ones I was drawing with the skinny dudes that I was liking. Yeah, it's getting wavy again, like wavy and weird. Don't know where the pose is going again. I guess like sitting pose or something. Maybe not. Maybe not. I can make the legs like longer. Owie. If I really wanna. I really want it. Okay. Might be too much of a neck over there as well. That one a bit weird. Neck one weird. I'm gonna roll the butt. I'm gonna roll the butt that way, I think. Oh, did I get a bloop? Hang on, I got a bloop. Ah, okay. I am gonna do the lines on these, chat. We want to do that now. And I'll put the nose back where it was. If I'm on the right layer. There we go. Right, emote time, chat. Oh, I'll finish this one first because it's kind of lame if I leave that halfway, right? Lame. Doesn't help. Who bloop? It wasn't me. No, it wasn't you. No, it's only about the emotes, don't worry. I figure if I'm going to stream anyway, I may as well like keep going with them on the stream. I was going to do more figure drawing, but Ren is awake. That's a big old hand. That's a big old yowie hand. Hello. Don't need no yowie hands. It's just my style, bro. I like drawing yowie hands. What were these things down here? What are these two stringy boys there? Are those gastrocnemius? Am I getting that right? Where's my anatomy book? Hang on. Hang on. I was thinking about them and if I should shorten them in the same way that I shorten the deltoids. I think it would look cool. I think it would look cool and there would be sort of a shape reference in another part of the body and it's not just the deltoids then. That is what they're called, isn't it? Where are they anyway? Yeah, gastrocnemius. I was right. I was right. I was right. I'm learning. I'm done learning my muscles. My muscles. I gotta get better at the butt too. Like the little kind of butt shape. But yeah, if I make these like dinky, if I make them kind of dinky like that and then let the bottom of the leg be stringy in the same way I'm letting the arm be skinny. Yeah. I was going to say like JoJo's, but not at all like JoJo's because JoJo's built like fridge. I'm thinking about part 3 where they've got the top of the arms are all like its own kind of Lego joint like that and then the arms like come off it. But it's like a big chunk like that, and then the rest of it skinnier off from it to exaggerate. Good morning, hello dog, how are we? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I'm just gonna pull it on that way, whatever. This one's gangly too, in like a bad way. As opposed to gangly in a good way. Right, back to these. I'll hit the save button, actually. Smash that save button, chat. Back from jury duty, but didn't get called for it, so just sat in a hot room for an hour and then went home. Oh no. It's good you got out of it. I know people hate that. Yep. Right, I've got lines for the rest of these on one layer that I can use again. Oh, I've got the stabilization on. Okay, that's when my lines are slow. I say, woo. Is that too much? Welcome to this episode of I draw the lines 10 times before I keep them. No, I'm gonna just up the stabilization and go slow with it. Like, wee. That's better. And I will erase and draw the hands on. Is it a good idea to do this on the same layer? I guess so. I think it's fine. Oh yeah, I've got the mask on so it doesn't draw outside. That's why. We don't need to go outside the lines, so it's fine. Roll that into the same shape. Drawing the face in the bottom angle is so hard. Oh, are you fighting with it? Do you mean like that one that I'm on as well? They always end up chinless. Yeah. I try not to draw the line if I can, because it makes it look weird. Because it's not like you'd have an occlusion shadow in there. It's not like recessed. It's just the edge of a plane that's out. I try and just put the shadow underneath it if I can to suggest it. Yeah. Are you trying to draw it? I think I did a video on that actually. Or like just from angles in general, the little triangle underneath. Chin triangle. Is that what that swoopy was? Oh no, I see. Okay, I see. See what's going on. I might keep that soft because when you have too many, when you got too many parallel lines together, it starts to look like ass. You don't kind of separate them in an interesting way. But there's not enough room to do that here. Not enough room. I'm gonna pull that out here and back in. Or do I want to swing it that way? I don't know. It's gonna be like really small. I was gonna follow the shape of the face. So we don't have too many lines. I'm gonna block the gems in. Oh, that's a solid piece of line too. Same with the lips. Makes them easier to isolate shade. Are you working on the comic dog? Is that what's going on? There was a simplification of a shape that I was using for the head to draw that awkward underside of the chin. Let me see if I can conjure it up right quick. It's like this, and then like for the front, and then like woo up to the back of the head. So it's like a wedge of cheese, like this, and then you stick the neck on, and it's just a whole, you know, it's a whole plane like that. I like those, you know, those things they put in shoes to keep the shape, the wooden ones. Reminds me of one of those. What? Oh, are you working on the comic? Or do you just mean that's like a difficult angle to draw in general? Do I want that to like, I guess so, yeah. I think her hair is a very similar color to, yeah, the metal. The couple in the comic, yeah, ah. I thought you might have meant you were like fighting with it right now as well. Okay, wee. That's her at the back. Maybe a bit more weight on here. And then that join up there. Oh, I'll calm that down too, because that's supposed to be a little piece of the... That's a little piece of the helmet, and I'm going to try and split it with shading so it's not just crazy lines everywhere. More or less understood turning the head around horizontally, but vertically is like another skill, yeah. What does it look like if you do that with the 3D model that you were showing, actually? What does that look like? Also, oh my god, bestie, I'm gonna bloop you, bestie, if you're upset that there's no bloops. Let me show you. I done painted my nails and they're cute. I'm gonna show you. They're not like very well done because it's difficult, but they're like peach. So peachy. Feeling so peachy. There you go. I'm gonna erase that. The colour doesn't pick up on there, they're more like pink. It's like pinky, peachy pink. Oh, hello. Yeah. I had to do like 4 layers because it just does not pick up otherwise. They're cute, thank you. More or less oh no, I read that one already. Yeah, I'm curious what the model looks like, because from what I remember looking at it, it had a clear chin going on. I think I might just do a bit of outline here and then keep it to colors. Sometimes it's better to just define stuff with colors rather than like on this one I'm just gonna line out here. I'm not gonna do that. That's like a note for where my color's I'm gonna split into shadow. Yeah, I wish it did pick up the right color because it's kind of like sunset pink rather than the pale peach that it looks like. Peach is cute though. What color are you gonna do, clown friend? Clown nails. Clown nails with pom-poms on them, actually. Like a harlequin design and then pom-poms on them, like on the end. Oh, that'd be disgusting, actually. Imagine trying to like wash your hands and there's just pom-poms stuck to you. Ooh. Never mind. Take it back. I haven't painted mine in ages, but they're going to be like, I don't know, I think they're going to be helpful for berry picking when I go out, so I've left them. I love colorways is black and blue. Aww, can you not do like black and blue hair liquid? Then again, that would be a pain in the ass, wouldn't it? To try and do patterns with it. Those are cute too. I don't know if I've seen the blue. Have I seen the blue? I may go, no, I'm not going to go for a walk later. I've got stuff to do. I might go for a walk tomorrow. I need to go and see if the wild berries are ripening. I need to learn how to cook elderberries because I think they're like poisonous if they're just raw. But there's elderberries around here that I haven't tried. There's like rowan berries too. I didn't try those either. There's so many berries, chat. I'm so hungry. More of a smell of elderberries. If I liked wine, I would make wine because we've got a couple of big wine pots. I forgot what they're called. Demijohns. We've got a couple of demijohns knocking about. The vertical angles look goofy on the model too. Oh, do they? They just look goofy by default. I want to sculpt one of my OCs. I want to see if I could sculpt my like simplification actually. That would be really cool to have a model rough of the way that I draw things. Or want to draw things as a consistent rough. That does not change every time I draw it. Model took me like I think a few weeks to make, but it was you were learning a tutorial. Oh, you were like following a tutorial to make it? Bought it for the Johnny cosplay. Oh yeah. I remember the blue. I remember now. Did you start on JoJo's also? Did you start reading part 7? I want to talk about it when you do. I want to hear about it. Careful of these lines, they're close. I guess the eyebrow is like close anyway. I'll just like let it sit there. I'll let it merge. The merge is upon us, chat. The merge is nigh. Not yet, but you can talk about it. I know most of what happens. That's fair. I'm trying to think where I got up to because it's been a while. I start the JoJo anime. Oh, like, have you not seen any of it? Like from part 1? That would be cool. Do it, do it, do it. It's so silly. I want to try the elderberries. I want to try the rowan berries. I want to try the hawthorn berries. I'm going to scrump some apples. I'm going to and get some blueberries, raspberries, rose hips. I'm so hungry. So hungry. I'm so sad all the wild garlic's gone. That was so nice. Made garlic butter. It was so good. I only have the 2012 or whatever one on Crunchyroll. I'm going to show my friend JoJo. We agreed to alternate JoJo seasons with Star Trek seasons. That sounds awesome. Star Trek was one I wanted to get into because I think I would like that. Okay, and I leave the other side of the nose alone. I want to taper those eyes more. Oh, that one's kind of squinching a bit too much there. Have you seen Gunbuster? No, I've not heard of that one actually. There's a character in the episode we watched on Saturday that you would love. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's a mech anime from Gainax before they made Evangelion. Oh. Let me smile for the camera chat. I'm gonna take a picture. There we go. But did I even get it in? There we go. Now I did. Friend told me to watch it, but ended up just being put. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind then. Someone told me when oh, what's the name of that anime? Kill la Kill. When that came out, someone was like, "Oh yeah, it's like so deep and shit." And I watched it and I was like, "Yeah, this is just porn." This is just an excuse to draw tits. Like the animation looks cool. But it's not deep. Over the top fan service? Oh. I see what you mean. I don't know why her boobs had to come out when she was crying about a dead dad, but they did. Isn't Kill la Kill like she gets stronger the more her clothes shrink? Something like that? I don't remember very well. Dags. Oh, I haven't heard of Dags. Dax from Star Trek, right? Oh, I see. Hang on. This is bothering me on the head because it's a bit... No, wait. No, she's like tilted that way a bit. Tilt. Okay, tilt the nose a bit. I think that's what's bothering me. It's too straight on. Oh, I do need to get pastry to make some pies, actually. It's pie season. Pie season. Pie season. Fruit pies. Honey and fruit pies. And whatever else is going. Made the chin too big? No, she's just kind of round. I can't see this very well. Let me bring OBS back up. I have noticed, I brought this up the other week, I think, but there is one FZD Design School episode where he's talking about like, oh yeah, I buy the AAA games and I play them for like 30 minutes and then never touch them again. Just to get an idea of like what's going on with them so that I know what I'm doing. And I've noticed that I'm doing that with with like anime and watching stuff. I'm just like, oh, I get the idea, that's it. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. Give me something else. Something else to chew on. I think this is the kind of angle I was, okay, this is kind of relevant. I didn't do the lines, but, where is she gone? Did I save her as a PNG? Oh yeah, I put a time lapse up on YouTube as well, which I will get a link to, actually, since I'm on the page for it anyway. Okay, so Lum did the lines, but I did the coloring. And there's a similar thing going on with the eyes and general like under chin. The awkward kind of under chin angle. There you go. And the eyes, but that's like a cast shadow coming up from the booba, but yeah, planes on the face and all that, you know. Shenanigans. But that's how I think. I think in my mind there's like a kind of, you know, there's like an edge. I think about it like one plane, like that. So it's easier to process. I guess it's a pain in the ass to not make it look weird. But yeah, Lum did the lines and I did like a bit of an adjustment on the eyes. Can I? I'm gonna leave the lines like this because the pupils are just dark, so I don't want to go too heavy on this and like lose the outline for the eyelashes. I'm gonna see what I can do to get them to stay. I don't want to cut out too much of the eyeball placement and confuse myself. Kind of do that with planes here because I always like weight out the underside of things to make it heavier. Does anyone else like Star Trek actually? Because I'd be interested to hear what people have to say about it. So that I know what I'm getting into. As long as it's not a bait and switch, like, oh, Kill la Kill is really deep, and then it's just titty. I would like to know what I should be looking out for and what to expect, I guess, if anyone knows about it or has opinions. Hoping what isn't a bait and switch? Oh, like, when people give me recommendations and they say, oh, it's like this, and then it's not. Just in general. Or when the thing does that itself, it's very annoying actually, whatever the thing is. The piece of media. What show? Star Trek. If anyone likes it, I don't know if I need to chat. Like Star Trek. Cook is solid, but honestly, I didn't make it that far. Never ever seen Star Trek. Okay, I'm barking up the wrong tree then. If I did, I would watch The Next Generation. Okay, that's what we need. Yep. Like the new stuff or the older stuff? I guess I'd just start with the older stuff if I'm gonna watch it. Apparently, even that is garbage for like the first 3 seasons, according to fans. Oh. When I was watching his Deep Space Nine, if that helps. Ah. Are you liking it? I'm curious what you think about it, because you know what I'm looking for. You know the kind of flavor I'm after. Right now, anyway. I might bring that up a bit higher to exaggerate it. Cherry knows. Cherry knows what I'm up to. You know what? I'm just going to block more of that in. Episodes 1 and 2, because it's like a 2-part pilot. Uh-huh. Whee. Did I finish? Wait, did I save? Oh no, I was gonna look at the Skelby that I drew on the Patreon stream and see if I still like her or if there's anything I should fix. I thought maybe I saved it as PNG, but I didn't. Next Gen is great. It's cool for not being a person who knows a lot of sci-fi space themed stuff. Huh. Interesting. Voyager was good until they ruined it with needing to sexy it up. See, that's the kind of opinion I want, because I hate it when they do that. I want to be aware of when it turns to shit because they do that. I always hate that. I don't like it when they try and pander to the shipping people. I think you would like it. Like the exposition and the characters. I like how they set up the series. Cool. I will have a nosy if I can get a hold of it. I wanna have a sniff and see if it's interesting. I want something I can watch and like chew on good, because a lot of the anime I've been watching is just you can not pay that much attention to it and it's fine, you know? I want something something chewy. The episodes I watched were not sexy. They legit ruined it. Are you talking about 2 different things though? Because you said Deep Space Nine and you said Voyager, and I don't know if those are the same thing. You have to pay full attention to FLCL. Oh yeah, because they don't explain anything. And it's very surreal. Yeah, that clip you posted was very... That thing was switching gears within like milliseconds. It's for the drawer of attractive or whatever. I was watching a documentary, I think it's on YouTube, about the making of the thing. And I know they were talking about how in the old version, I think from the 50s, they had like women in it as well. And they were, I think I watched some of it, but I was like in a flu-induced delirium while I was watching it. And I'm pretty sure they were trying to do like the whole sexy thing. And I remember them talking about when they were doing the like 80s version. They were like, please no, we don't need that in this setup. And they were so right for it. They were so right for it, because that would have driven me insane. Such a good movie. I love The Thing. FLCL, that clip is what the whole of it is. Oh, have you seen it too? I will watch it and let you know what I think. I am appreciating all these recommendations for different things also. You all have got a good library, I guess. You all got a good library of weird stuff that I don't know about. It's pretty great. Wait, do I have nail stickers, actually? I want... Ooh. I can't remember if I have nail stickers. I want some nail stickers. I wonder if you can get clown nail stickers. Silly little clowns on them, little honk horns. Watching it when it came out, my poor youth brain. Okay, that should be fine because I can still see where it is. I just want to make sure that that roll carries on further down the side, and then I'll block this in. And ooh, afterwards I will split the colors on it. I'll lock the layer and split the colors. I'm gonna pull this side down too. By here, I think. Oh yeah, that's better. It's like difficult to know, especially when you've got the simplified anatomy on something like this, where to fit like the corner of it like that, because you gotta squish the neck on too, you know, but the neck's always smaller. They're not realistic proportions. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh no, that's the eyebrow. Okay, I got really confused then. That's the eyebrow. This bit wants to roll that way. Oh my god, I bet you can do like dried flowers with nail art. I bet you can. How cute would that be? Oh my god. Did I put my thing on the screen? I didn't. Hang on. I turned it off because we were streaming. Yeah, there we go. I noticed people have been getting stickers. I see you. I see you. I don't know who it is, but I see you. Whomst. I don't know whomst is sticker, but someone is sticker, and I see you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nice and smooth. I will block those in with colors as well as I go. And then, are those like slightly, no, they are like low down. Okay. You're in the right place. I think I pulled them in a bit tighter, yeah, because I was going to get rid of that extra line and not use it. I don't really need to. Might do the pupils as well. Might do the pupils. Do I need to do some of my shoulder? Yeah, let's do a little bit of shoulder there. I think, or is that like too far? It's probably too far over. I'll do that. And then I can roll that one away. And I don't have to worry about that chin because that's going to be a shading thing. I'll have to pick some more colors for it. I'll see if I've got any others in the rest of the set because it like ties them together then if I reuse colors that are already there, but I don't know if there's anything like accurate. They all seem to have very specific colors to them. Distinct. Oh, that is like a, oh, that is a Homestuck eyeball. That rounded corner on it, look. Rounded rather than pointy. Oh, I've run out of drink. I keep meaning to drink my Baileys and I keep forgetting, actually. I'll have to bring some to an Arts and Dafts stream. See, it's difficult when you start getting the eyeball like overlapping with the nose. That's where the problem is. Problem's your ass. Yeah. Like trying to be like delicate with it and not fuck it up real bad. What else was I looking at over here? What else was I looking at? I think it was just this, but it wants some carving down there. And a bit more weight there. We'll play up the underside here a bit with that line weight. Maybe a bit there too. Try and do a lot with the line art if I can. Okay, everything's everything is in there now. Is that an eyeball layer? I have an eyeball. Do I? I do have an eyeball. Yes, I've got many. And the layer is locked. Eyeball time. Eyeball time. They're really not that high up, are they? Because the higher up you pull them, well, they look like they go in a different way. There. I might make... Alright, try to make the eyelashes a bit heavier. 2, let's see. Don't want the eyes to look too open though. I need to leave room for the everything else underneath. Oh. I also have a flat layer, don't I? I have a flat layer too. I can get rid of... Can I get rid of the sketch? I'm not going to be able to see it above anyway, so I'll carry on from what I've got with the lines. They're usually enough. I can go back to it if I struggle. I want to select all, okay, all the layers and then go around out here. Oh, it's a big file. Oh, it's a big file. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, big file. Oh dear. Oh no, we're fine. And then I can select inside of that. There's a little corner down there and that's it, I think. Yeah, because the other one is the underside of a shoulder. I've grabbed the other shoulder accidentally anyway. Okay, so now now I want to choose gray as the, oh, it's locked. I want to choose gray as the flat, just to cover all of it. Oh, that was fine actually, was it? Yeah, that's okay. Not actually a problem. Is this edge weird? Kind of. It's kind of about your ass. Maybe. That little piece. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't grab the very edge of it well. Let's go over it. Righty-ho. Her hair is more purple, right? Or it's, no, it's like white. It's just purple with the light in. Yeah. Which one do I want to mess with first? Maybe that one. She got different colors on her crown there. She does on that, but not on these. Okay. Oh, that's layers. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Right. What color skin tone is that? I'm trying to figure out what undertones are going on. It's kind of just like mid, isn't it? I try and make the skin tones different at least when there's a, especially when there's a big set. I can choose. The eye is kind of purple. Like very slight. I'm gonna go purple a slight bit. A little bitty bit. And I will pick, let's get rid of the stabilization some because it's getting hard to use. I need a shadow for the skin, so no. I'll muck about with it until it sits right. No. No. Maybe a bit lighter. Maybe that way? Maybe that's okay. I'll probably give it that bit of blush on the cheeks and that will help to balance it out, I think. That could be too... Is that going to be bad against the purples is what I'm worried about. I don't know. We'll try it and then I'm not going to tidy it up too much. See how it goes. Is that slightly brown? It's like slightly brownish kind of leather armor. And silver. I think I did some silver before. Might lean more purple. Could be good to get a purple in for those gems. Where are they? I go back here. And block them in, and then highlights will happen afterwards. She's saying pathetic. She is. Yeah. Oh, I drew. Hang on. I've got it in the refs. There you go. Look. But there's the anime chin thing. And I went off on a bit of a tangent. I was like, that's what your waifu looks like. Dorito shovel chin. You know when they extend it, they just extend the chin because they don't want to draw the underside of it like this. So they just make the chin huge, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's why I don't like anime. I'm trying to think of what they actually do it in. I think in Ghost in the Shell they actually have the underside of the chin. And it's not whatever is going on there. Unfortunate ask frame. Wait, that one or another one? I'm gonna try this color. Try that one from up there. I don't think I can fit her ear in on that one. No. Asuka's super chin. Ah. Yeah. I need like a reference board of how often they do that and like how extreme the angle has to be before it goes into they'll draw the underside of the chin. Probably had an insane deadline. Yeah. It looks so bad. What did I just do? Oh, I was gonna make a hair kind of slightly purple tinged so that it fits in with the colors. I think that's too. See, now that looks like flat and nasty. Let's lean this out of the inso thingy there. I need some kind of contrast to it so that it stands out. Maybe this has got a blue tint, but it's not like very obvious. If I lean it like, you can see the blue in that. If I lean it kind of like mid blue and then I leave this to lean into like green blue so that they are slightly distinct silvers and not just the same. It's going to blend in with her hair a bit anyway, I think. I could change the base because I just didn't change that apparently. Let's swing this purple. Let's do that to separate it from her hair. And we'll see. Let's see how that goes. So I do like hair shine on these little lines. Yeah, a little bit hair shine. Not yet. Not yet. I'll lock the layer before I ruin everything too. What other animes do that, or is it most of them? Do what? The chin thing? The mega chin. Can you hear the birds, chat? I might open the window next to me so you can hear the birds. Can't think of many frames where you see them from the bottom. I always look out for it. Specifically, because I want to see how bad they are for it. Different things, but I can't remember which ones do and don't right now. Okay, I might keep this so it's just very, very condensed shine. Very condensed shine. Oh, different color, different color. I know they do it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Constantly. Am I liking that? I'm not sure. If you look up low angle camera anime, nothing comes up. The one that comes up is awful. Oh. Like, should have had safe search on awful, or... So I feel better about my drawing. Oh, it's just badly drawn. Not that kind of awful. Okay. I see. I do that with my old art. I like to laugh at it, and then I feel better. That's something I was gonna say in the review of that tablet that I'm doing, is that drawing on this thing makes me feel worse about my art. It makes me feel like I'm not able to draw. It's like that frustrating to use. Like trying to catch a frog because the screen's so smooth and slippery, you know? Your tablet makes me feel like I can't draw. Yeah, it's pretty bad, to be fair. They did I think it's very deceptively marketed, because when they actually got back to me about like the tech people, like the technician people were like, yeah, this is only built for taking notes and very basic sketching, but they're marketing it as like a pro tablet. They keep calling it like a this and that pro and stuff, you know? And they've got really nice finished drawings that they're advertising it with, so it's... But it can't draw a diagonal line without going like this. It's unusable, in my opinion. And I am frankly flabbergasted by the fucking goal that they have. to try and sell it. So bad. I need to finish the video. I'll put it out soon. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Listen, I told them my only stipulation is that I can do an honest review, and they said, yeah, we're okay with an honest review, so that's what they're gonna get. It's how it is. I ain't gonna tell no lies. Think it's bad? I think it's bad. What am I looking for? Like brown. Do I have a brown that I can use? It's not even, it's like a desaturated brown as well, isn't it? Desaturated brown. Not quite like, I don't know. I don't think I've got the color already. Or one that's close. If I could fit that yellow in, that would be good actually. The yellow is quite nice. Is it? It's kind of like a... It's like acid yellow almost, isn't it? Do I have it on the... Oh, do I have it on the frog? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Reuse the colors. Bring everything together. It's more difficult too, because it's not like I have all the characters at the same time to draw for the whole set. It's easier. It's easier when that's the case, because you can kind of like cross-reference them. But we're doing like a few at a time. How little did they know? Oh, what, the tablet people that sent me the tablet to review? I don't know. I think I haven't tried contacting them again, but I'm pretty sure they had the tech support block me because I tried to get them to talk to me after I like called them out for contradicting themselves repeatedly. And I could never get a response from them. And they started like gaslighting me and getting kind of upsetty spaghetti about it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll finish the video. I'll put it out soon. It's supposed to be the mid-month one. I'm a little bit behind. Poor souls. I mean, I said, you know, I said I'm gonna do an honest review. I'm not gonna lie because you gave me something. I'm gonna review it. The tablet marketing team, I'm pretty sure it's just one person that is dealing with a lot of stuff, and I don't think they know what's going on, but they weren't very happy when I started calling out the contradictions. With everything, I don't know. You'll see. Because like there's the tablet being bad, and then there's the rep being like terrible, or you know, and also contradicting, like everything they say being contradicted by what the, you know, tech people say about it, and that it's not actually, it's not fit for what it's being advertised as. That's like a whole separate thing, you know. Like, wow. Honestly, I'm a little bit impressed because I didn't expect that. I expect that kind of weenie behavior from people, but not from someone who's like, hey, we have a whole tablet for you to review. quite impressive in a way. I'm putting it up on the Patreon first also. It's got, I put videos up early on there, but it will be out on YouTube eventually too. I'm gonna see if that looks good, that purple on here. I'm gonna see if it looks good. Can I use that kind of, I don't like that pink with it. Maybe like a gradient, but I'm gonna put a gradient into those anyway in a minute, so maybe not. I don't wanna just pick other colors and be like, yeah, that's good, when it's kind of off, you know? Maybe not that either, because they're not really pink. They're almost... What color is that? What color is that? I want to say like blackcurrant when they... Well, it's not what blackcurrants look like, but when they sell something as blackcurrant, they have that color. It's just bad all around. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I'm impressed in a bad way. I'm impressed in a bad way. Unpleasantly surprised. I don't know if I can get away with that shadow by there. That might be bad. I'll go with that silver over here on the shoulder because we don't see much of it, and I don't want it to be the focus. I could probably shade this in with the black too. We don't want a lot of detail. I think I need more lines just to like get the back of the hair as well, because I swooped it up for the back of the head, but it's a little bit too, it's a bit too close. I should probably grab it and swing this way. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. It was looking weird. Looking weird. Well, it's kind of weird without the ear as well, but I don't know if there's entirely any room to put it. Maybe like a bit by here. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do that and then have the hair swing up and I'll color it in and see what it looks like. I still don't know if I like that orangey color though. Have to be careful. Oh, the lipstick would help. What's that, red? I don't have like a pinky red though. Also the nose I was gonna fill in. I think I'm gonna try and bring the nose down. I'm gonna try and bring the nose down. I'm not like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, maybe. Yeah, just a bit that way. Yeah, let's try and go get the nice red. Get a nice red for them chops, and I can start trying to get those to sit well. I can do that and then swing up to the lighter red for the bottom lip, like this. Flatten it out. Hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream, what's going on? Let me go and find that sketch and I will slap over the top also. Where is it? Is that it? No? That one? I think it's that one, or it's a bit more tidy. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Pull the chin. Pull the chin high up. Guess who said it in the podcast? Is it my best friend? I bet it's my best friend. There's a new episode, chat. There's a new episode, chat, on the Arts and Crafts channel. And we also did a stream. Do you want a link? I will post a link. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it. I keep leaning on my hand really bad. I need to stop that. Ow. That's quite bad actually. Sitting terrible. Right. The Arts and Dafts podcast. There's a new episode and also a new stream that we did on Saturday. I drew Lola Bunny and Jar Jar Binks's ship baby. Her name is Lolo Binks. I'm not going to bring it up on the screen. You're going to have to watch the stream to see that one. Exclusive content. Don't know if I do like that. Do I like that color? I don't know. I think it's looking odd as well because I usually do cheeks like this to play it up. She does have cheekbones. She does have cheekbones. Can I get away with that? Can I get away with that? I hope so. And Cherry drew a scary Mewtwo. Looking like one of them monsters from the Scooby-Doo movie. It's pretty cool. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, the nose was like throwing it off really bad. The eyeball is on that layer too, though. And I want the eyelids. Pathetic. What's for dinner, chat? I'm cooking. Oh, I need to go in a minute, actually. I just realized it's dinner time. I'm gonna make pasta with sauce and carrots and beetroots, maybe. Carrots and beetroots, maybe some aubergine. I don't know. Grilled cheese with tomato soup is the new addiction. Oh, now I want tomato soup. I forgot I had a bunch of that. I was going to eat some. Oh, now I want that. That sounds really good. Sounds nice. I don't know if I'm going to get many tomatoes from the garden. I hope I do. If I do, I will make soup. That's what I want. A little bit of shadow by the there. Creamy tomato soup is unbeatable. It is. I made like creamy beetroot sauce for with pasta not long ago, and oh, it's so nice. It looks disgusting because it's like pink. It's like Pepto-Bismol pink, but oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. I saved a bunch of it in the freezer, so I get to eat it when I want now. Oh yeah, that does look better. Maybe I should give it like a little ear out that way because of the angle that she's at too. Yeah, if that's not too like crazy. I do like it when you get that angle and the ears go down like really low. I think it looks funny. Where's that eyeball layer too? I would like to make that. First of all, brighter, and second of all, more purple. more pinky purple, and then brighter. And it will all blend in together. I might not mess about with making it gradiented. I might leave that. Leave that be. Like around the edge of it, because it will interfere with the shape, I think. How long have I been straight? 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours of stream. Oh my goodness. I was going like backwards and forwards though with the stuff. That might not show up very well. It's just a little bit lower, just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can finish this one and change some line colors as I do. And then I'll usually do a little bit of shine on the nose like that. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on this one because of that angle though. Is it gonna work if I do it on top of the eyelids too? Huh. I'm gonna try and finish this one and then I will have to scoot and go and cook some dinner. Chat. We'll have to go and cook some dinner, chat. What is this layer mode? And I was just, yeah, okay. That's fine. Is that, oh yeah, that is gradients, right? That's all I want. All I want is gradients. Oh, is this extra masks that I don't have? Yeah, great. Good, 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 good. Good job. And then I can slap. Slap. I'll get rid of it. Get rid of it first and then do it tidy. It's a little bit more red pink than that also. Only wants like a very light dusting. Oh no, that's like purple. Ew. No. Yeah, you know what? I'll just make it saturated and be careful with it. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm thinking about bringing that chin up a bit higher too, like this. Oh yeah, that's better. Rounding it in a funny way. I wonder if it would help to have a extra little like shadow color down in this or something as well. No. I don't think that just looks weird. It makes it look kind of flat. I was thinking down by the neck just to fill that out so it's not like a solid line extra that I could add in. Yeah, just like fills out the corners a bit. What do I want now? What do I want now? There's some patterning on her shoulders. Don't know how well I can fit that in. I might be able to just do that. Chunk it out so that there is something going on. Yeah, I'm kind of liking her. She's very snooty. Did I have a skin tone line? I don't, all line skin tone, no. This one's a darker one to lean onto the nose. And I don't want to do anything with her eyebrows. They're okay. Oh, this is the line where those are too. the gems. Let's see what I can do. See what I can do. Yeah, they're all like very warm. Like warm purple. Oh yeah, here we go. Right. Boop, boop. Do, 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 do. And they're just like round cabochons. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's locked already. I can do this. It's just gradients I need to be careful of. Careful, careful. I suppose I could use the blur tool. I usually do that on little cabochons like that. Get it to soften. And in there too. And then I'll get something crazy saturated to make it pop. Something crazy saturated, make it pop. And then the highlights. Yeah, highlight. Highlight onto the shadows. Doop, doop. Then I've got all my colours set up, I think. Yeah, that might be that's probably not like high up enough as well because it wants to swing uppy that way. Yeah, because of that angle. Okay. I was tempted too to bring in like darker color back here to give me some more layering. Give me some more layering in the hair back here, so that would just fade out as, yeah. You can see the shape of the head better now. That's better. That's better. Yeah. You know what? I will come back to it and see if there's anything else I want to do to it the next time I'm poking at it, and then I can finish the other one too. Right, I'm gonna scoot chat. I need to go and cook. I will see you the next time that I stream, which will probably be tomorrow. Yeah, my bones cracking. Hang on. There, now you can. There you. My bones. My bones. Have a good day, chat. Ta-da.